Hey my friend, how are you? It's so good to see you. It's really, really good to see you. I'm so happy that you had some time today to stop by and hang out with me because I have a shopping haul. I have a shopping haul that I want to share with you, and I have picked up some fun random stuff in a few different places that I wanted to share with you. I wanted to share them with you. It's just fun things. Some fun things we can sit back and relax and look there and talk about today. It's mostly TJ Maxx. It's mostly TJ Maxx. But I had some other fun random finds that I wanted to share with you as well. And so I decided to just put it all together. Just put it all together into one video for us. So we could have a nice little hangout session with all the fun things. Oh, but first, actually this is kind of part of the haul. My jewelry that I'm wearing. It's new. It's new. It's part of the haul. And I thought that this necklace in particular would be very good to wear today because it makes a really nice sound. It makes a really nice sound, and it's so pretty. It's so pretty. I decided to pop in Elaine Bryant the other day because I really needed some shorts. I really need some shorts. It is hot, y'all. It's hot. We are super firmly into shorts season. Like, no doubt. It is officially summer. Like, officially summer. Of course, I've been wearing shorts for a few weeks, dabbling, because it's been pretty warm here and there. But now we're into summer. So I went in there just to see if I could get some new shorts. And I found this necklace. I found this necklace on clearance. This pretty little green, stone. This kind of reminds me of malachite a little bit, just a little bit. Just have all these little pretty stones, pretty gems on this necklace. And then I'll take one off and show it to you more closely. But I got these. Oh my gosh! I got these little earrings, these little gold earrings as well at my favorite little spiritual shop. It's local. It's called the Bag Lady. I did a Bag Lady haul a while ago now. It's been a while. It's just this cute, like, little independent spiritual shop. But they do have a website. They have a website you can order from. But these earrings, oh my goodness. So they are my sun sign. Show it to you more closely. There we go. You can see it is a Capricorn. The Capricorn sign. I'm a Capricorn sun. You know, when everybody asks what your sign is, they're really asking what your sun sign is. So go with that. Although your whole chart really gets into the whole story of you, I think. And you're never bound by astrology. You're never bound by astrology whatsoever. But it can give you a lot of insight. Yeah, your whole chart, especially your big three, your big four. Is that a thing? Do we call it big four? I don't know. But yeah, like I'm a Capricorn sun. But I'm a Gemini rising. And a Virgo moon and a Scorpio Venus. So here we go. We got our little Capricorn earrings from the Bag Lady. And I have a few other Bag Lady things that I will show you. I got a couple of new crystals. While I was there. They have a ton of crystals. Beautiful crystals. And I was not going in there looking. When I go in there, I'm not usually looking for a specific crystal or anything. I mean, sometimes I have maybe, but I kind of just like the crystal to pick me. If I'm supposed to get a crystal, it'll talk to me. Not literally, like I don't think the crystals are really talking to me, you know what I mean? But like I'll just feel it. I just feel intuitively pulled, you know? So I got this beautiful piece of citrine. I'll show it to you up close. Look at that. Oh my goodness. You can see why I was drawn to this. I mean, it is so beautiful. And I really don't have a lot of citrine, and I certainly do not have a piece of citrine like this. I do not. I do not. Oh my gosh, but that color, how deep it is up here at the top. Just like this beautiful deep color, and then it just lightens down here. Oh, it's so beautiful. It's a beautiful crystal. Citrine is good for a lot of crystals have a lot of benefits, ways you can use them to like amplify energies and stuff. I'm not a crystal expert, I'll be the first person to tell you. And I love them because they're pretty, but they also amplify energies and intentions, which is cool. And I've definitely used them when I've done Reiki healings, for sure, because you know, you can use them to work with different energy centers and blockages and things like that. What have you, anything really, but also just setting your own intentions. It's nice. But they just kind of hang out with me over here a lot of the time. But I might pull some off the shelf, you know, for different times. But the citrine's cool. It is very focused on lots of things: manifestation, happiness, joy, abundance, creativity. It's a beautiful stone for creativity. It really is. Lots of things, lots of good things. You can Google hair heart's content. You really can. But it's you know, a yellowish crystal, so works really well with your solar plexus chakra as well. So for like self-esteem, confidence, those things. Very good stone. Then I got this other crystal, which is just too pretty not to get. And that is this crystal right here. We have this piece of titanium aura kyanite. Oh my goodness, look at that beautiful color there. That is so pretty. That is just gorgeous. They had so many little shards of this available, and I don't believe I have any kyanite. And I don't know, I really just loved it because I was just drawn to the colors, and it kind of, look, it reminds me of like a rainbow angel wing. It does. Kind of just looks, don't you think? Kind of like a rainbow angel wing. So pretty, so pretty. So, and I love like this side of it is lighter. I mean, it's definitely got like the yellow golds and purples, but it's like more gold with like the purple tip. And then this is like more purple on this side. And they're different colors of kyanite, so I'm interested. I'm not really sure what the base color of this is, if it's black or blue, or I think there's orange. There's a few colors you could get in kyanite, so I don't really know. Yeah, it's just really pretty. But I do know kyanite is good for grounding and clearing a path. Clearing paths, removing blockages, negative energies, things like that. I mean, who does not want more of that in their life? We could always have some kyanite around, right? So, some citrine and some kyanite. These are great. These are great energies. So yeah, I really like this a lot. So, adding this to the crystal collection. And then here we have some white sage clearing spray. Some white sage clearing spray. I love this because it's just spray it. It's nice. Actually, as much as I love this brand, Sunzai. I've ordered it from Amazon as well, but I can almost always find it at the Bag Lady, so I'll pick one up. There's another brand of sage clearing spray that I'll order too on Amazon, because it's good quality, I feel. I mean, and I can usually get it pretty quickly, whereas I have to wait a little longer to get this one. But what I've been doing, actually, because I do, as much as I love it, I do sometimes have problems with the pump. Eventually, like, it'll jam or whatever. So what I've been doing is I will get bottles of this, and I'll show you what I've been doing. I've been pouring them into this larger spritz bottle. This larger spritz bottle isn't pretty. It's faceted. It looks like a little gem. It's got all these facets all over it. It's so pretty. It's just so pretty. And you can see I'm getting a little low, so I thought I would pick up a bottle of the white sage clearing spray. I use this a lot. I talked about this in a video a few months ago, but last year I opened up my own Etsy shop. It's a spiritually based shop, and where I do readings for people. So if you're interested, I will drop my link below. I'd love to read for you anytime. I'm so excited. I am so excited about my Etsy shop, y'all, because I have started increasing my offerings. Last year, I opened the shop, just kind of dipping my toes in the water, I guess, just to see. And I just did like energy channeling with oracle cards and message cards, and did just small, like, not small, I mean, they're significant. They are. Definitely, not to invalidate the work. It's very sacred work, no matter what style of reading you're doing for someone. But I just to see how it went. But I have been able to really tap more into my own spiritual gifts to a level where I feel like I can help people even more. So I can provide more help than just card pulls, than just doing card pulls. So I am expanding. I've expanded my shop. It's called Clairvoyant Capricorn. Clairvoyant Capricorn over on Etsy. But if you want a reading or anything, I'd be so happy to help you and walk with you, whatever you need. I just added a lot of things, and I'm working towards adding more. But the reason I like this is because it helps clear the space, because I just really try to make sure that I have a clean, clear energy field. I'm very strong on energetic hygiene and making sure that each reading has the clean, clear channel it deserves. So I definitely cleanse and clear my space quite frequently. I use incense as well, like sage incense, as well as Palo Santo. But I use this too. I use all kinds of things. But this is nice, especially for a quick reset. It really is. So, and it says bright and clearing aromatic spray right here. So I always have this on hand, for sure. And speaking of doing readings, I just got this new tarot deck. This is kind of a random one because I did not buy it at the Bag Lady. I was just going on like a gift card spending like spree, I guess, because all the stuff I got at the Bag Lady was with a gift card that I've been holding on to. And then my friend is so sweet. Oh my gosh. I have the sweetest friend. She sent me an Amazon gift card for Mother's Day. It was like, oh my gosh, I was so surprised. It was such a fun surprise. So I knew I wanted to get like the perfect thing with it. Just something like I really wanted, but something that I would keep, you know, like that wouldn't just be gone, you know, like nothing that's disposable, you know, like if I were to order, I don't know, a food or a drink or something like that on Amazon. I wanted something that I will think of her when I use it. Yeah. So I was really drawn into this deck, and it's called the Good Omens Tarot Deck. I didn't even know that this was a show. Tell me if you've seen this show called Good Omens. It's like an Amazon Prime. It's on Amazon Prime. I think I'm gonna have to watch it probably. But I was just so drawn in to the artwork. So I'll show you up close what it looks like. See, isn't that cool? I just thought the illustrations were really awesome. Like, it's so cool. The Good Omens Tarot Deck. And I mean, I looked into it afterwards, and like, it was funny because I was like, I didn't understand why the Prime logo was there. I was like, that doesn't make sense because it's a Prime show. Exactly. So yeah, but then these are what some of the cards on the back look like down here. So it's kind of interesting because I haven't seen the show, but I really wanted to get this deck. It just looks pretty cool. It looks cool. I love tarot and oracle cards. Good gracious. I mean, clearly I use them to do readings, but I don't always use them for readings. I do offer like just purely channeled, like clairvoyant readings as well. But there goes a plane. Let's see if it's gonna be loud. Yeah, it's gonna be too loud. While the plane was flying over, I decided to take the cards out of the deck. But they just have really cool artwork on them. Do you know what this artwork kind of reminds me of a little bit? When I was, I don't know, when I was growing up, there was the Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego, you know, was pretty big. I had the Where in the USA and Where in Time is Carmen Sandiego, like computer games, like CD-ROM computer games for your like Windows 95, Windows 98 system. Yes. So, but anyway, I always loved those games, and the artwork on here, the illustrations really remind me of how those characters were illustrated in those games. And I don't know, I just thought it was cool. I love that. Did y'all ever play that? And Where in the... What? I don't think I did Where in the World. Maybe I did, but I know my favorites were Where in Time and Where in the USA. It's Carmen Sandiego. Strangely, I didn't love the show, like on PBS. I wasn't all about the show or the game, like the board game or anything like that. Like I just like the computer games, but yeah, they just have really pretty illustrations. So I will probably end up watching that show at some point. I think it's just 2 seasons, so not a huge commitment. Not a huge commitment. My child is down there squeezing rubber ducks. I don't know if you can hear it. See if I can find something. Well, there's the world card. I think that was already on the deck, but on the front of the deck. But that's pretty cool. It's really cool. So I just thought those were kind of cool. I don't have tons and tons of tarot decks. I have a few that I like. I mean, of course, the classic, like Rider-Waite. I do. I have this pink holographic one that I like a lot. Put these cards back in here carefully. But yeah, I have that, and I have like the Lightseers. Of course, that's a really popular, like more modern deck, the Lightseers Tarot, and Modern Witch Tarot. Oh, I love the Doodle Tarot. That one's so fun. The Doodle Tarot is like little stick figure drawings. Oh, it's so fun. And if you're a beginner with tarot, it's cool because like the Doodle Tarot has meanings like upright and reversed written on the cards, so that's nice. You can get those. I just think they're really fun. They're just so cute the way they're drawn. Looks like a little composition book drawing. So yeah, so we got a new tarot deck. Yay. Next, I have a couple things from World Market. I love World Market. It's fun, but I don't go in there all the time. I kind of find them to be a little pricey sometimes. So I really kind of want it, or it's gotta be on sale or something. And this is a case of I just really wanted it because I actually have been seeing this pillow like, oh my gosh, months and months. I think since last year I've been seeing this pillow come up in my ads and stuff. Like y'all know, you little algorithm gremlins know what I like. And I love this pillow. It's so pretty. It really is. But I was like, oh my gosh, don't need another pillow. But they wore me down. They wore me down, and I was just like, I really want this pillow. And you know what got me though? The psychology of it. It went out of stock. That's scarcity principle. So it went out of stock for a little while, and I was like, dang it! Like, oh, I should have gotten that pillow, and it was gone for a while. And then all of a sudden, recently, look what we have. We have your pillow back in stock. And I was like, oh, I guess I'll go get it. So, but isn't it pretty? It is so pretty. Like, I mean, hello, we got the whole moon, the crescent moon over here, and it is just adorned with beautiful like moth type butterfly moth here, and some little mushrooms, there, a little flower and some mushrooms, and then just all these pretty floral elements, so beautiful. Oh my goodness. And the stars, the little stars here embroidered on the pillow, so pretty. So, and I love this color. It's pretty, like, it's just like a velvet like material, just beautiful green, beautiful light green color, I just love it. So I finally got it. And I finally decided that I would just go ahead and get it. It's gonna go in here on my little couch. I have like this little, well, you've seen it, I sit on it when we do videos sometimes. We sit and do videos on that little love seat over there, sometimes by the window. So I like to have little cute pillows. I just do. I like to have my space be just nice, a whimsical, romanticized space in here. I do a lot of things in here. We record videos. You and I hang out in here all the time. But then I also work. I do my I do readings for people in here as well, and then I also exercise in here. So it's a multi-purpose area. It is, but I like it to be pretty. The other little item that we have from World Market is this pen. Oh my gosh, I love this pen so much. Look, it's so sparkly. Oh my goodness, look how sparkly this pen is. How gorgeous is this pen? Look at the sparkles. Look at the sparkles. So pretty. I mean, a little gold right there, and right here. Such a pretty pen, and I decided that I want to keep it with my planner. It's a pen I've been using on my planner. I mean, it works, but it's really faded. It's like this old Lily Pulitzer pen that I've had a million years. Look how well it matches my planner. Isn't that cool? It's a little thick. But it still works. It still works. And it really works well with this. I don't know. This is such a pretty pen. It kind of helps pick up and enhance the colors of things around it. I love how well the pen matches. The pen just goes really well. And it has these little, well, this is more of a rose gold or coppery color compared to this gold, but still, it's nice. So they had different colors. They had like, I want to say 3 different types of sparkle pens. This was my favorite. This one was my favorite. We have made it to the TJ Maxx portion of our shopping haul for today, and we are going to start with this adorable Care Bears makeup bag. Oh my gosh. So I'm an 80s baby. And I love original Care Bears, and that is exactly what we have here. We have original Care Bears here on the front. Look at that. Oh my goodness. And then I love, oh my gosh, this little rainbow bow accent. This is so pretty. I just love the light rainbow colors here on this bow. Oh my goodness. I just love it. And then, let's see. So we got them like on these sailboat clouds here, catching stars. And then on the back, we have a different scene right here. We have, I forgot her name, the purple one with the, like the milkshakey thing on her belly, but there's that bedtime bear with the moon, and then Tender Heart Bear, of course, I know Tender Heart Bear, yeah. So, we got the rainbow here, then Tender Heart Bear with the heart balloon, and then the cute little cloud car. We have the little logo, the Impressions logo here on the front as well. We even have this cute little zipper pull detail. We have gold clouds. Can you tell? There we go. We have 2 gold cloud zippered pulls. zipper, and then pink here on the bottom. So cute. Oh my goodness. I love original Care Bears. I love original 80s. Like, the remakes are fine of things from the 80s. Like, I'm not gonna just like absolutely hate on it or anything, but the originals have my heart. Original Care Bears, original Rainbow Bright, original Strawberry Shortcake, original My Little Pony. I'm sure they've remade a lot of other things at this point, but those are some I know that definitely have gone through different evolutions over the past like 40 years or so. My son and I went in a toy store that we like to go to. It's like this little local toy store the other day, and they had a little display over there of Strawberry Shortcake and Rainbow Bright, and I was really excited for a second, but I was just like, it's not the same. Because it's not the same. They have just tweaked it enough and it made it more modern looking. And I'm like, it's not the same. And I think I saw a couple things over at Walmart not long ago that were Rainbow Bright, and I was like, cute, but it's not getting me in the feels, you know. My 80s girl feels. This gets me in my 80s girl feels. For real. And then I have another Care Bears thing from TJ Maxx, and that is this Care Bears mirror. Oh my gosh, what? This Care Bears mirror. It's a highlight LED makeup mirror, and it has this really cute base here with the Care Bears on it. You can see this little Care Bears scene. And then here we go on the back. I'll show you. You can see a little more clearly kind of what inside here. I haven't opened it up yet, but I was looking to get a mirror like this, like a new one, because my old one is kind of meh. So, but when I saw this, I haven't been actively hunting for one though, because it's fun. But when I saw this, I was like, yes, please and thank you. So it has a dual power supply, dimmable LED lighting, ultra bright daylight LED lighting, detachable base, adjustable tilt. I just got it because it's a mirror and it has Care Bears on it. I really don't care about all the other stuff. But it's cute. It's adorable. It is adorable. So I am so excited to break this out of the box and use it. Typically, I would show y'all the bigger things first and then work my way down to the smaller things, but we've just kind of been all over the place today, and that's okay. That's okay. There's no rules. We don't have rules. I got this new blanket. And I'm so here for it. It's really long. See? It's still on the hanger. Still on the hanger, but I love this. It's so pretty. It's like this muted floral design, and it's gonna go on the ottoman in the living room. And it's just gonna be like my everyday little blanket that I like curl up with when I sit on the couch. I kind of change out the blankets seasonally that I like put out in the living room, but this is cool because it's perfect. I think it's perfect for this time of year. It's not super thick and heavy, it's not, but it's still cozy because I still want a cozy blanket even when it's hot out, even when it's summertime. Oh look, it even has fringe. But I like it because it's not super thick, and it's got this really pretty, almost like muslin type fabric on this side, and then the underside is really soft, like this soft, like furry flannel, like a soft furry flannel. I love blankets from TJ Maxx. They have such pretty blankets. It says it's soft flannel fabric on back, but it's so pretty. It's gonna look really nice. I think it's gonna look really nice. This is a nice blend of two things, of coziness but just still lightweight enough, I think. So very pretty, very pretty. It's like kind of a vintage vibe, like vintage floral vibe, a little bit. What do we call it? It's a cottage chic or something. I don't know. I don't live in a cottage. I don't, but we can pretend. So yes, this is our very pretty summertime blanket. And here we go with another big item. Another big item. This was kind of housing all of our items so far. But we have this gorgeous decorative bin. So pretty. they had a few different sizes that kind of coordinated with this design, but for my purposes, this was the size that I thought would be the best. And it just has all this beautiful like this green floral design on it, and then it has little embellishments, like beaded embellishments. Here, I will show you more closely. Here you can see we have these little beaded areas on the leaves, and then these gorgeous little embellishments on the flowers as well. So pretty. That's so pretty. And then the inside is like a nice little green and white stripe. Green and white stripe here. But this is, and what is this? It says made in India. Made in India. Little pretty little tag there. They had so many. I was like, let's not get carried away. You do not need a bunch of ends, even though I was like, oh gosh, they coordinate so beautifully. They even had one that was like a hamper. But I don't need that. I mean, it's beautiful, but I don't. I did need a little bin. And this was really pretty. I thought this was such a pretty color, or well, pretty design. Pretty colors and a pretty design. So it's nice fabric. It's nice fabric bit here. Nice fabric bit. It even has like a little green and white striped trim along the bottom here too. So very pretty. Very pretty. I have two more things to share with you today, and they are beverage containers, mugs, I guess. This one is a very large stainless steel travel mug, and it is so pretty. Rainbow stripes. You know, I was not going to say no to that, because this is great. This is a really great size, and colors are beautiful. And I like that it, you know, is kind of like smaller down here at the bottom, so it can fit in the cup holder a little better. I don't always use travel mugs a lot, so I don't keep a lot of them on hand. But the last time I got a travel mug is like Christmas themed, and I showed y'all in the Christmas video last year, and I would be fine to use anytime you want. Who cares? But use Christmas mug whenever. But I don't know, just like for regular purposes, regular times. I do have one other one, but it's good to, if I'm gonna be doing this, it's nice to have a little switch out, I guess. It is, because it will keep your drink cooler. And this is a Swig Life brand. I'm not super up on all the brands of thermoses and things. I mean, I know the basics here, like, you know, we got the Stanley things everybody likes, and then we do the Starbucks things, and then the Yukon things at Buc-ee's, of course Yeti. But yeah, this is a Swig Life. I do have a Yukon tumbler. I have one that I got at Buc-ee's last year. My son and I went down there just for fun, for like a little afternoon trip, because it's like an hour and a half or 2 hour drive from us, maybe a couple hours, I guess, but it was a fun little day trip. And they had the coolest little tumbler I had to get. It says on it, it has like mama, mommy, mom, and bruh on it. And I was like, this isn't the tumbler for me, for real. It's like mama, mommy, mom, bruh. Like, bruh, seriously. And so I love this mug. It's so pretty. It is so pretty. We'll see how well it works. Let me know if you have tried this brand. As well. But it's pretty cool. It looks pretty cool. And here we have the last item for today in our shopping haul. And it's this super awesome Hermione Granger mug. Oh my goodness, Hermione Granger. This is a Ray Dunn mug from the Harry Potter collection. And it's really cool because it's double-sided. Here we have Hermione Granger spelled out And there's a cool red handle right there. And then over here on the other side, it says the brightest witch of her age. The brightest witch of her age. And we have little details like the time turner necklace, and Crookshanks, her cat, and an otter patronus and a wand, and I guess a spell book right there. So fun. I love this. Oh my goodness. I like Harry Potter. I wouldn't say I'm Harry Potter obsessed, but I definitely love Harry Potter. I do. I love Harry Potter. So this had to come into my mug collection for sure. Definitely had to come into the mug collection. Hermione Granger. And it's just plain on the inside. Sometimes I get these mugs and they have little surprises inside or different colors or something, but it's just the regular white color on the inside. Hermione Granger. Okay, my love, that is everything that I had to share with you for today. I'm so glad we got to spend some time together. It always does my heart good when I get to see you. I am wishing you a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day or your night and a very good sleep. And until I see you next time, take very